Our story begins in 1987 with the birth of Hamas at the onset of the First Palestinian Intifada. Fast forward to 1993 and the First Oslo Accord is signed. However, Hamas opposes this peace process, setting a precedent for the years to come. The dawn of the new millennium sees the Second Intifada begin, sparked by Palestinian protests over a visit by Ariel Sharon to the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound. In the years of 2001 and 2, Hamas carries out a series of suicide bombings in Israel. In 2005, Israeli forces withdraw from Gaza, but the following year, the conflict escalates as Hamas captures Israeli conscript Gilad Shalit, leading to Israeli airstrikes and incursions. By 2007, Hamas seizes control of Gaza in a brief civil war. The next year, Israel launches a 22-day military offensive in Gaza. In 2012, the situation intensifies as Israel kills Hamas's military chief of staff, prompting Palestinian militant rocket fire and Israeli airstrikes. The conflict continues into 2014 with the kidnapping and killing of 3 Israeli teenagers by Hamas, leading to a 7-week war. By 2018, Palestinian protests start at Gaza's border with Israel. Fast forward to May 2021. Tensions rise during Ramadan, leading to clashes between Israeli police and Palestinian protesters. Hamas fires rockets from Gaza into Israel, leading to Israeli airstrikes. On May 14th, Israel uses warplanes, tanks and artillery against Palestinian militant tunnels, while Palestinian militants fire rockets at Tel Aviv. Over the next few days, Israeli airstrikes destroy homes in Gaza, and rocket attacks on Israeli towns continue. On May 17th, Israeli missile attacks kill a top Islamic Jihad commander and hit a building used by Hamas. The United Nations reports extensive destruction in Gaza and thousands displaced. Even as US President Joe Biden urges de-escalation, both sides continue attacks, but ceasefire talks intensify. Finally, on May 20th, Hamas and the Israeli cabinet announce a ceasefire agreement. To summarize, the Israel-Hamas conflict is a complex and ongoing issue, with roots reaching back to the late 20th century. It's seen periods of intense conflict and shaky ceasefires, with countless lives affected on both sides. From the birth of Hamas in 1987 to the most recent ceasefire in May 2021, the struggle continues. This conflict, entwined with political, religious, and territorial disputes, remains a significant challenge for international diplomacy. Whether a lasting resolution can be achieved is a question that still hangs in the air. The story of the Israel-Hamas conflict, like many in our world, is one of struggle, resilience, and the enduring hope for peace.